Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So let's see how market behaved today, and based on that we'll try to come up with the levels as well on Nifty and Bank Nifty. So to start with, as we talked, this is the 15-minute chart, and here we have already marked our levels, right? So these were the levels from yesterday on which we were actually sitting at, and you can see. This was the starting candle. So today we started on a red on Nifty, red candle, and we continued that, right? So there was no strongness in the market at the start of the day, and we broke this trend line as well quite comfortably, and we continued the downtrend, right? And as we discussed, this was the level 770, right? So this we have already marked that from this level we may see a bounce back, and that's what we talked yesterday as well. And the same thing has happened. From 770 there was a bounce back. So this was the 15-minute chart, and this was the trend line I was following for today. Let's see on the higher time frames what's happening. So on hourly, same thing that we started on these two candles were the negative ones or red ones, and after that we saw kind of a zigzag around this area, because you can see this candle. This has the longest wick of today, and that's where actually the market recovered, but it was quite late as this is a expiry day. On expiry day everyone was expecting that market will close below 17,800, right? Because since the start of the day the market was negative, and that's where the negative sentiment was there, and that's the reason this pullback has happened and market closed above this 17,800, right? So that's on hourly. On daily time frame, again you can see there is a this trend line which is acting as a support, which acted as a support on 23rd and 26th December. The same thing will be acting as a support. So this is a price action area from which we actually recovered, and we have closed above this trend line. So that is a positive point for the market, and that will decide the next course of the market from tomorrow, right? Even though the candle is red, there is some strongness at the end because it took the market on the higher levels. So we may see a good bounce back from here. So that's on daily basis. On daily, you can see there is a RSI support as well. And on weekly basis, as we have already discussed, this is the support trend line below which there will be a weakness, and the targets are 17,400, right? So this we have already discussed. Let's discuss the Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty was actually following a channel, and we already had marked this. So on this channel, you can see this was the starting candle for today. It actually somehow tried to trap the bulls here, because it gave a green candle at the start of the day, second candle, 15-minute candle. And even for me, the stop loss got hit here because I was holding PE. I was long PE on this, and then again I took the re-entry and recovered that in this fall, right? So this was the channel, and it was quite so today was a technical it followed all the technical analysis that we do on day-to-day basis, right? So here I was expecting it will go down to these levels, but the recovery came just along with this, right? So there is one more key support area of yesterday's low. So see, from yesterday's low, it actually took off and closed in within the channel. On higher time frames, this is hourly, same story, same as Nifty. The only thing is here on Bank Nifty, you can see, as we already discussed, this is the breakout area where it broke the all-time high here, and we are just retesting it. So it is very interesting to see how Bank Nifty behaves in this area. It could go higher or it could go lower. On the lower side, the targets are 4600, and on the upper side, we can go for the all-time high, right? So key levels for tomorrow will be, let's see on the hourly time frame. So this is where actually 42,300. So this has been acting as a resistance. So if we clear out this, the targets are higher. So we need to keep in mind this level 42,300 on the upper side, and on the lower side we need to keep in mind 41,800, right? So based on these things, we'll try to take the entry. Anything above this will go long because it will be a breakout of the channel, and the targets are this 42,500, right, and 600. And on the lower side, if we break 41,800, again the risk to reward ratio is not that great, so we'll be cautious while taking the short entry because the reward is not that great. And on Nifty, on hourly chart, so here you can see around this area, right? So 17,950 to 18,000. So this will be the key area to consider. Above this, we can go long, and anything below 800 is actually a weak or weakness, and we can think of initiating new shorts below this if at all it goes below 17,800. So these are the key levels for Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and if you really like the work, do leave a subscription as well. Thanks for watching. Thank you.